Alright. Nope, that's not what I meant. Hello everyone! Welcome to a cool new game that I had in my Steam library that I haven't played yet. It's called Bastion. Normal mode and no sweat mode. Start a new game with unlimited chances to carry on and beat it. For less experienced players of all ages, some achievements cannot be more. Oh, we're just gonna do normal mode. I have no idea what's happening. I don't even know what this game is. I don't
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one.
You can just...
Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky.
Am I supposed to do something?
He gets up,
Okay.
sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble.
Oh. Well, that's chill.
Ground forms up under his feet as if pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why.
Bench. Okay, I can't do anything. I can't even sprint.
Finds his lifelong friend, just lying in the road.
Just that.
Well, it's a touching reunion.
Base. Oh, dodge roll. I can't. You mean is it chest that I? Oh, I don't know what I got.
He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity.
Can't break it. Alright, we'll just keep following.
That a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella. Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him, though.
Just real quick. What was it? Setting. We're gonna like turn this down a bit, just because it's just a little loud. Didn't really make much of a
Kid
difference.
just rages for a while.
Ooh, I don't know what any of that is. It looks cool. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I guess I'll put the carrots there. Cool.
An old repeater falls out of the sky. Ain't a gift from the gods, but it'll have to do. Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber.
Looks like I have infinite ammo.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting.
What if I skip the fountain?
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her. A school of squirts tunnels up around him.
Okay, wait, hold on. City crest, a memento, an identification badge from the old days. All those on official business for the city bear star of Calondia. It is said to represent warmth, labor, and sacrifice. And then the crystal barrette. A fashion accessory covered in soot, holds great value of the sentimental variety. Also holds hair firmly in check. Best hanging onto it doesn't check.
Oh, must have fled here from the mines.
I am bad.
Sometimes you just need a drink.
Wait, what was it again? Oh shit, I forgot. Well, we'll figure it out. Maybe it's hold E? I don't know. I don't even remember. Okay. Wait. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Controls. Where's it at? Field. F-O-F. Cool. I'm trying to decide whether I want to reach
He
my
sets
drink
foot
or not.
inside one of Zelandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did.
So is this calamity like kind of like the calamity from
Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
Shield? Well, at least I can block. Wait, is that like a middle mouse kind of thing? Oh shit.
The security takes him for a petty thief. Special delivery. Gas
That
fellas.
was flat. Oh. I'll just do this.
Windbags start turning up for last call.
I'm cooked. I'm not cooked somehow. Break the box. Nothing. Okay, well I figured out
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork.
Wait. What? I forgot what it was to lock on.
A big old fella pops out in front of the kid. Then windbags are playing for keeps. Kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window.
Wait, hold on. There was some random control thing that came up. Reload, you open pack. Nope, it's not the pack. Nope, not that. Evade, attack one. Defend, interact. Target? Probably target. I'm just not gonna pay attention to that. We're not gonna pay any mind. Go check out.
Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here.
No, I mean, he at least got it. Alright, window time.
He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
That's cool.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
That's just natural. Do I press E on it? No. No, I guess I can. I guess amulet is the next place I get.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
A sketch of Mizgut prized by bowyers and pelt ball fans. One more reason for the popularity of meese hunting. I don't even know what the heck any of that means. Shit. Gift? Oh, shit. Wait, can I fall? Okay, I can't fall off the edge.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid.
Super cool though. I love it.
Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner. Bad time to run out of black tonic.
Oh, didn't realize that you got stuff. No big deal. Pretty sick.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town.
Guess I go into the distillery. Alright.
One sip of the spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man.
Oh. Okay, squirt cider. Plus 10 max health. Fermented squirt extract with a nose of stale bread and ocean water. Very nutritious. Dread Run. 10% critical hit chance. Active only when at full health. Pungent concoction that calms senses and steadies nerves. Favored by the breakers and other fighting forces. Fetching Fizz. Absorb stray fragments, which that's kind of useless. Started as a Baram or Baroom prank, but evolved to become popular with miners and scrap workers. I like aftertaste. I think Dread Run is good, but since I'm not that great, I mean max health is good, but I might go for this. Spirits provide passive bonuses. Reach level 2. Oh, is this a level-based game?
The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Oh. I think I might actually keep everything as it is. Dancing Shot. A secret breaker technique that causes an arrow to bounce from target to target. Originally intended for spectacle, but proved to have practical use for whirlwind. Just, you know, what you saw earlier. Bolt burst. I don't have this though. Trying to think. I mean, this would be good for the bow. But I don't know. I think whirlwind would be good if I. All right, I'm gonna be more of a distance kind of guy. Okay, can I? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's fire.
Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn pens. Wasn't long before the kid could loose an arrow, strong and true.
Alright, still. Am I just gonna have my guy narrating all this? I mean, I wanna, like...
An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
The Bastion's real close now.
I might be cooked. I just soft lock myself. Is there a way to like health? Oh, it actually teleported. I didn't do it. Plus, there's some things I missed that I'm a little upset about.
Kid takes a chunk of alloy. The smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air.
Holy
Scumbags.
moly, what is that?
Kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did.
Ooh. What am I fighting? What am I fighting? Get rid of these.
Robs a scumbag of his last meal. Kid puts him out of his misery. And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
What? Okay, I didn't know you could actually fall off. Level 2.
He finds the core to the wharf district.
Oh, it's not. Then it's not level based. It's level up.
He steals the city's heart. Might as well. Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall.
Oh my gosh, it's so shaky. Alright, I'm chilling. I'm grabbing that. I don't care.
See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Holy moly. It's shaking
Kid
the
just keeps
screen
running.
so much. Aw, what? You should just be able to dodge that.
Well, down he goes. Down toward the Bastion.
Wait. Like I'm not
Now the
dead,
kid
dead?
sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Oh, that was scripted? What if I made it back? Oh.
Did anybody else survive?
Oh, my stuff's gone. My weapons.
Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me.
Wait.
We talk for a spell.
What? Oh. Wait.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up.
What is a bastion? Oh, right. I have no idea.
And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger. Kid's gotta put its power to good use. Now the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Holy moly. Whatever this is, it looks cool. I can't attack anything, so go to this first thing that actually has whatever this is.
Kid ponders what to build.
Arsenal.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
What do I do now? It looks more like a hub than anything.
Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands.
Oh. Okay. Oh, wow, this is gonna be a long thing. What's this? Disney shipping one or oh, come on. Oh, I can't fly into it. Bows and let's check out whatever the proving ground is.
The Breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets and the fewest shots. He's focused. He's armed. And he's off. A perfect shot just happens in a flash.
What? That should have worked. This is gonna be a minute.
Kid ain't done bad at all.
I did pretty bad, but what's this do?
Kid ain't had enough of the Breakers' barracks.
10 shots or less. Okay, I guess there's a strategy to this.
Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow helps too. Puts on right solid performance.
Alright, I got the next one. Okay, stringy. Very, okay, cool. 5 shots or fewer. Let's see if we can get it. Five shots. Well, that one. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be go to. Thank you. Perhaps. Okay. So let's. Yeah, I would have to time that perfect. Like it would have to kill it like that. Kill it like that. Oh, I understand now. Hold on. I gotta restart. I understand it now. I understand it now. It wants me to hit 5 perfect shots. And I know just how to do that. Okay. No, I missed. Okay, well, that's a reset.
He's feeling real proud of
Got
the
it.
show.
All right.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breakers challenge.
Hello.
Ain't always much to say.
Okay, let's move. Grab this, the Wooken. What, Wooken? Wooden, probably. Wooden ward.
Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong.
Hey.
Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw. They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Alright, well, that was cool. By the way, when I find the core, I'm not gonna just, like, straight up...
Them squirts just don't know when to quit. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch.
Oh, I made a friend?
Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock.
Holy shield! Oh my gosh, I'm cooked. Cooked.
Know why gas fellas all dress alike? Kids wondering the same thing.
Gas fellas used to tend the mines, but now we're storming the remaining
And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage.
Just
A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
cover. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do? Okay. Oh, wait, do I have to kill him first?
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Before I grab the core, though, like, I do want to check out the other sections. Because I don't want it to just straight up kick me out of this area. I gotta, like, complete it and all that.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch. Keeps telling himself he better watch his step. Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Kid can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Draw speed, target. Well, wait, is it one or the other or both? I think
With a good length of Miska, that bow's like new again.
Oh, I can just choose. Okay, that's cool. And then this 50% damage. Oh.
Kid's lifelong friends looking fit to keep on fighting.
Okay, well, cool. Thanks, bro.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. Some scumbag still feeding off the city's own trash. And there he is. The oldest scumbag of them all. Gershel. The calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition.
Oh, and switching me off. Hey, bro, not.
Kid cuts up Gershel like a vine apple. Old scumbag didn't feel a thing.
What's this do again? Oh, this is what that said.
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
I think that's it for this area.
He has the whole place grown, but it's too tough to fall. Kid's ready to go, and his ticket out's right where he started.
Okay, I gotta learn how to... There we go. Sweet.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be alright, then the calamity took the floor out from under him. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next.
Like you're doing anything, you're just narrating. Wait, hold on. What is this? Arsenal, Forge, Distillery. Oh, okay. Plans, Spirit Spirits, one natural ability, the only right. You know what? Let's do, I think a Forge is a good idea.
A lot of things need fixing up in this world, and we can start right here. bow and a machete, every bit as effective as the fancier stuff.
Alright, let's move on.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
Alright. Let's just do this then.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure though.
I thought he was gonna hit the hay bales.
But then... somebody gets to the core before the kid. The floor starts giving way under the lightest step. A single panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter. Fragments of the old world rain from the sky. Stray valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for him, though. Well, the path ain't exactly open to visitors no more.
Holy, how do I get that?
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together.
See, I'm safe. Oh, whoa. Can't do that to me. Sky bridge.
One of them bridges whips the kid along. Finds a spyglass, like the ones they'd use to search the stars.
The sundown path once held breathtaking views of the stars, the mountain, and the sea. Only the stars remain. Oh. There we go.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition. The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows.
Okay, let's pop a heal real quick. Shoot, wait, why am I dying?
Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing.
I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Okay. Boiled cooked.
Scumbag ate it by mistake.
Die. Die. She's still alive?
Tough break. Unlike the kid, that core ain't coming back. No, they used to ship live munitions down the path. Find time to find them. These wires to toss those things plenty far away. Even gas fellas need some shut-eye from time to time.
Slicing and dicing. Oh,
In all this toil, Kid keeps coming back to an overwhelming question. Who else could have survived the calamity?
I don't know, but, hey, it doesn't really matter to me.
So he didn't find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us. We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we build.
Nothing. Got it. What do I want? Probably this one, honestly. Yo, what's this? Oh, well, cancel. We need to, grab the thing. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It gives one to me, I'm pretty sure.
No place better than Trapper's shingle for learning to tread light and shoot straight. Trappers had to tread real careful here, else take a nasty fall.
Alright.
They train themselves by clearing out the targets, while not clearing out the floor.
Uh-oh.
Any good trapper knows never to take a step till the time is right. Most trappers couldn't get through without a few scrapes. A decent trapper wouldn't walk away empty-handed.
Wow. 48. I
Kid
literally could
decides to
have gotten
keep
it.
working his aim and footwork on the shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines.
So efficiency is our go-to here. No. Ow. Oh, roll. Of course. I failed, but I forgot I could roll. Hold on. We're gonna try this again. Alright. Wait. I almost forgot how to shoot now.
other's got something extra to give him an edge.
Oh, I swear if it's like something crazy. 64. Yeah, that ain't happening, bro. That ain't happening. I'm gonna wait till I get an upgrade.
To think a rickety place like the Shingle survived, when so little else did.
Ooh. You think faster reload would be better? Or more?
Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Well, cool. Alright. Now we're gonna beat it, because now we got more ammo. No, I fell. I literally could have done it too. I was so close. So I can't roll while shifting, but I can roll. So weird. pt1. You have to like get really used to it. It's crazy how difficult this is. Alright. Why won't it lock onto that? Oh my gosh, I'm losing it by pressing like the wrong thing. I think the prize is like, how much was it? 68? 64. Okay, so that's like pretty much all of them. You have to get all of them in iPad. That's, it's harder than harder to do. The more you progress, it gets harder. No, I just want it to lock on. I keep getting it like different. Like I keep unpressing shift to roll. And it's so precise, man. No! No, I was so close. It literally would have gotten it. Straight up reloading right here. I got it. I got it. I don't care if I fail.
Master
I
trackers
got it.
got what they needed for a better hunt.
Let's go. Yeah.
The trappers would have been impressed with how the kid handled the shingle.
Alright. Well. I think I'm gonna use it now instead of the longbow. Okay. The melting pot. Somewhere
In better days, the melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin on a squirt.
Oof. Rip squirt.
Of all the plants to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds.
Oh, does it?
Blasted things hurt like a broken heart.
Prickly bundle of bones. City never got these under. Hold in back up by accident.
He cuts down every stab weed like there's gonna be a prize for it. If there's a core, he figures it ought to be deeper down.
Oh, did not know you could fall off of that.
Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. No breaking a cage like that, but the kid tries anyway. Gotta find a way to spring it open. Some of the stuff lying around is downright dangerous.
I don't know why he did that.
He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong?
Enemies show up?
Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow. All kid can do is wait. Shipments start falling in. squirts born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while.
Holy moly. Quite a lot happening.
Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Birdie popped that mean old foreman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30, hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around the core. Then a shipment of free samples shows up. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy. It's a troublesome scene to be sure. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland. Tax-free. 10, 9, 8, 7, give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And done.
Alright,
He's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Wheat.
I still remember the look on his face after that one.
Why is this dude always whispering?
Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Celandia. It was good living here for a while.
The self-save idea? Just circle. Oh wait, I have to put the core in. That's right.
The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started. Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Chance damage surrounding boat. Yeah, this one's actually good.
Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Okay, now there's like more stuff, I believe. Yeah, there's this. Oh, another proving ground. Alright. Let's get it done.
Windbag Ranch was built for gathering squirt extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful.
Right. So, time limit kind of deal, or?
Some folks showed up to make a fast buck with nothing but a knife.
am I supposed to defeat all these guys? I don't know how I'm supposed to defeat them all, because they're all just outside of the map, some of them are.
Still others use the place to test their finest blades.
Like, how am I supposed to defeat them if they're just walking around where I can't grab them? Like, how am I supposed to hit them if they're just so far? Oh my gosh, this is so annoying. Like, what am I supposed to do against these guys? Like, really? Just run away. Just run away every time. Probably gonna get nothing. There's one of these guys left.
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
"90 seconds? Alright, we're gonna try. Actually, there's probably an upgrade for this. I'm not gonna even lie. If there's an upgrade for this, it might help, honestly.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe. The little Zolwood oil and that blade shines like a light.
Damage. Fire.
That ought to make those fangs sink in nice and deep.
Damage. Rose cause damage.
Kid packs a special surprise
Wait, why am
in
I
every one of those arrows.
thinking? Oh, which one should I get? It doesn't make a difference. This is where I'll call it for now. I mean, I think we made some good progress. We got, like, first few levels done. I don't think I'm ever going to touch the Windblade one ever again. But, yeah, see ya in the next video.